Hey everybody, welcome back to the Petty Show. Today we're looking at some petty parents that got revenge on their kids. I think if I were a parent, I would be a petty parent. Have kids, so instead of a relaxing Friday night watching TV, you can all sit down and argue over what movie to watch until you finally lose your and pick something no one likes out of spite. I don't have kids, but I'm living vicariously through these parents. Son was being an a-hole, so I deep fried his Optimus Prime. Stop it! Yes, you did! Look at that! Oh, wow! It looks actually kind of delicious. Like, I would eat that. I would probably break my teeth on it, but I'd take a bite. Few people are as petty as mothers in a PTA meeting or classroom parents on a group chat hitting the reply all button. As per my last email, we decided that the winter formal would take place in December. We all agreed to this. Karen?
Over to you.
My ex posted a pic of him and his newest fling on Facebook, and the caption was, "Ain't she pretty?" And my mom's petty commented, "No, not really. No, she did not." I love that though. I love that for her. And for you. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's like if you won't be petty, your parents will. If they're a good parent, anyway. This is a good time for self-reflection and goal achievement. Like, for example, I didn't know it was possible for me to eat an entire bag of pasta out of spite for my children who decided they no longer eat macaroni and cheese. Mommy wanted it all. Kids, you gotta love them. Some of the time. A quarter of the time. Maybe like an eighth of the time. I love kids, just like other people's kids. So it's like, oh, this one's crying, you can take that back. Not my problem. Petty parenting. The first time your daughter decides not to come home for Christmas, text her the entire menu in detail. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you don't miss me? Well, you'll miss my cooking. I do miss my mom's cooking. Very, very much. The pettiest parent on the planet. No TV for you. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that's cold. I mean, it works though, doesn't it? You're grounded. There ain't no sneaking around here. I'm surprised that lock fits like perfectly in that hole. Very impressive. Very resourceful. That was me saying subscribe in burp language. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a language of just flatulence, you know? Like you spoke in burps and farts. I do that most of the time. Except when I'm talking to you, because I don't think anybody would understand what I'm saying. So much and yet so little was said. So we're gonna do the whole Santa nonsense with our girls. Am I petty for not wanting Santa to get credit for all the gifts that I am purchasing? I don't think so. Put it this way, if they like the gift, take the credit. If they don't like the gift, say that Santa got it for them because they were naughty. And then you can just like place all the blame on Santa. Because he is a fictional character after all. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have kids watching? Sorry. Hey, kids, you're not supposed to be watching this. Leave mommy to watch her YouTube lady. The pettiest thing my mom ever did was hide all the snacks in the house when she knew I came home with the munchies to punish me for getting... Oh, that's next level. She has experience. I'm telling you that right now. She's got experience with that. How else would she know? The devil's lettuce. When I was in high school, my boyfriend dumped me and my mom still asks about just to make sure he's not doing well, and that's 100% the kind of petty my kids' boyfriends can expect from me. My mom already hates my boyfriend and he doesn't even exist. She calls him that and I don't have a boyfriend. When I told her that I was moving into a new place, she was just like, so what are you gonna do if like the moves in? And I'm like, what? I'm single. You know, literally assuming that anyone I would date would be well, that's just, you know, they're never good enough for them. Honestly, I think I'm single because my parents just hate every boy I bring home. They never approve. One of my favorite moments in petty parenting are when I buy peanut butter items because my daughter hates it. They won't ask for what they don't like and you can enjoy it in peace. Oh, they don't like peanut butter, eh? Better than liking it way too much. There's a few of those people. I had a roommate once that would eat all of my peanut butter, like the whole jar in one sitting. I'm like, why? And then she wouldn't go get more peanut butter because she said that if she has it in the house, she'll eat it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's mine. That's mine you ate. You replace it now. That's what happens. And also, why you gotta eat the whole jar? The whole jar? Really? The pettiness in me was rather happy to watch her get fat. She did. She kept eating the whole jar. Like, this happened like 3 or 4 times in a row. She would just eat the whole jar of peanut butter. That's so unnecessary. Fine. Go ahead. I just watched her badonkadonk enlarge as each jar of peanut butter was consumed. The kids were being less than cooperative this morning. As payback, I'm playing Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham while they try to eat breakfast. And dancing too. Wake me up before you go go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go go. I'm a petty parent today. If I'm not this petty as a mom, then I'm doing the whole parenting thing wrong. Ah yes, this parent is legendary. A few weeks ago, Connor Cox received a package in the mail from his mom that he thought was a care package of necessities and goodies. Oh, you would think that, wouldn't you? I was thrilled because it's like Christmas when you get mail from family when you're in college. Excited, Cox quickly tore open the box and thought to himself that there was a lot of wrapping or some kind of tissue paper used to conceal what was inside. Well, there was a lot of tissue. Used tissue.
His used tissues.
It turned out that his mom had sent him a package of trash he was too lazy to take out when he was home for the holiday break. Oh, Connor's mom, Terry, said, I have raised and taught Connor better than this, and his actions deserve consequences, even if they are humorous consequences. Connor said, I guess I thought I could get away with it all and have her clean it up, but she showed me otherwise. Yes, she did. You thought wrong, Connor. You thought wrong. Oh, so apparently this box of trash was what was all over his bedroom floor. Stop that. You're a grown man. You know, this kind of thing happens when we go home for the holidays where we go into like child mode and we like expect our parents to do everything for us. That's not what should happen. Just because you're in your parents' house again does not mean that you're 5 years old and can't pick up after yourself. Oh, I can't wait to be a mom. I'm glad you guys were able to laugh about it. My mom is so petty. She asked my little sister to clean the kitchen before she goes out with her friends, and my sister said she'll be late and she'll do it after. So when she was in the shower, my mom took all 3 of her wigs, makeup bag, and drove off.
You gotta have a sense of humor about it, you know what I'm saying?
It may be petty, but if my kid wakes me up one more Sunday before 5 a.m., I'm taking the straw off her juice box when I pack her lunch. You can just poke the hole and squirt it into your mouth.
How do I know this? I don't know.
What is the pettiest thing you've ever done? I've eaten my kids' chocolates and then helped to look for them. Love that for you. I don't know. I don't know where they are, sweetie. Oh, that's not chocolate. That's just poop. Mommy ate some poop. There are certain personality traits I'm concerned about passing on to my child, like pettiness and spite. But when he asks for a sip of my water and then spits back into the glass, I become more concerned with how to get his back. Well, you probably get some inspiration from this video, I'm just saying. Ew, that's so gross. It spits it back into the glass? Who raised you? Oh. Tell me why my parents used my mugshot as our Christmas card this year. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. They're just proud that you got arrested. You look pretty proud of it too. Look at your smile. That's a nice smile. You look pretty happy for someone that just got arrested. Not so happy now, are ya? Our son is dreadful at brushing his teeth. Turns out the tooth fairy has had enough. Berry Tea Tooth Fairy. Dear Mr. Warren, this letter is to inform you that I have now taken receipt of your tooth and it is being duly processed in our system. You will have noticed that there has been a delay in your payment for the tooth. Mr. Warren, I have to inform you this is due to the condition in which we found said tooth. We expect a certain amount of wear and tear on the teeth we appraised. However, in this case, your tooth had to be referred up to the committee for further analysis. This is amazing! We believe this is due to the lack of care and attention by yourself. We have detected more than trace amounts of Fanta. I like the little trademark. and residual amounts of both cereal and chocolate which have not been removed by appropriate brushing technique. We recommend you review your practice here as a matter of urgency. Mr. Warren, we will accept the tooth on this occasion, but we need your assurances that the condition of your next tooth will be significantly better, or we will withhold payment. Sincerely yours, Barry T. Tooth Fairy. I love that. Although I'm pretty sure your child, if they are losing their teeth, you know, at like when do children lose their teeth? Like 8-5 or something? Are they going to be able to understand that? This is like a Dear John letter. You're traumatizing them before they ever get one. But I wonder if it worked. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, why did we choose Barry for the Tooth Fairy name? Barry the Fairy? Sure. Sorry for doubting you. 5 keeps wanting to have a who can hold their breath the longest contest and keeps winning. Is it super petty that I want to hold his nose so he doesn't keep winning? Yes. Unless, of course, he just... Oh, yes, do that. Just make sure you let go at some point. I sent my dad a pic of me eating his cake and he locked the freaking fridge. Just one piece. I have no control of my life, lol. He sends back a log. He's right. I approve this message. Queen of Petty approves this message. Alrighty guys, those are some petty parents getting revenge on their kids. Hashtag oddly satisfying. Don't forget to take out the trash. Subscribe!